For more than 40 years, Averett University's athletics programs have competed in the USA South. Now we begin a new era as a member of the Old Dominion Athletic Conference. We will continue to build on our traditions. We'll continue to develop our student athletes into tomorrow's leaders as catalysts for positive change. With 24 NCAA and club varsity sports, we'll bring championship aspirations, high academic success, and a focus on community service. We bring first-class facilities, and we will continue to build for the future. We'll renew old rivalries and create new ones in the ODAC. We'll do it as one team, one family, one Averett.
right, now try it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Averett Sports Network. Today here on the campus of Averett University, we have the Greensboro College Pride and your Averett University Cougars. My name is Shane Mickle, bringing you this match here today. First home match here for your Cougars at the North Campus of Averett to start off the 2022 season here. Starting today for your Cougars, it's going to be number 0, Tyler Yates in goal, as well as number 2, Mario Gutierrez, number 3, Moises Garcia, number 4, Sebastian Videgard, number 10, it's going to be Daniel Gaffini, number 15, Sebastian Viden, number 18, John Thomas Buckley, number 19, Nathan Blevins, number 24, Augustine Jaraba, number 25, Hudson Bradley, and to round out your starting lineup for your Averett Cougars, number 30, Oliver Kuschel. A little bit of an interesting matchup here so far. Cougars again, first home matchup here. Trying to set the momentum for the season going on here against the Pride of Greensboro College.
All right, I'm going to switch back to you.
New faces in the lineup here for your Cougars after
I don't really have to zoom in, just kind of follow the ball. Not like too close. But
into the USA South tournament last year.
You can zoom in a little bit. A little more. That's good. And it's like I told him, like when we're on this side of the field, I'll be on you. Like when we're on that side, I'll be on him.
Here. Cougars trying to work it slow here, starting off in the first couple of minutes of the half, just getting their feet on the ground early on. Looking for the pass to Garcia. It was Biden there. Now Biden with a successful pass to Garcia.
Still on you.
Dribbling around his defender, Garcia. And a ball in from the Cougars' back post. Not able to get a very good kick on that as the Pride clear that one out. And Jaffini gives it all the way to 24, and the shot. That was Jaraba there on the shot, barely over the bar. Now first bit of possession here for the Pride. Going to be the goalie, number 0, Christian Del Cid Portillo here for the Pride. Immediately possession given away back to Jaffini. Playing it to that wing of Biden there on the edge. Makes a move to get around his defender. Not able to do it twice. Good tackle there from, that was Lindbergh there for the Cougars, knocking that one out of bounds and giving the Pride a throw in here. Pride just trying to slow down the little bit of momentum the Cougars have built here early on. As the long ball's played, and that goes off the head there of Buckley, the sophomore out. Pride there, giving the Cougars possession. Lindbergh finds the ball back at his feet here. Plays a deep ball up, looking for Garcia off the head of the captain there for the Pride. Intercepted by Jaffini here. Goes with a shot a little wide left. Cougars with 2 shots early into the first 3 minutes here of this contest. much room to create anything here, as the Cougars have been very good on the defensive front early on. Gutierrez here, the freshman. Sorry, Buckley there. Now Gutierrez trying to get that pass from Jaffini. Videgard can't get that one either. Kusho in a foot race with the attacker. Does a good job to clear that one away and gets tripped up here. Kusho's down after a little hard fall to that turf. Cougars with a little bit of attack there. Again, Greensboro really not much room to work with here. Just trying to play some desperation balls up the field. Not really much offense gonna come from that. Now Gutierrez here around the 15-yard line. Back to Lindbergh. Little bit of possession play here from the Cougars, drawing that pressure from the Pride. Oh, great move there from number 19. That was Blevins trying to deke his man and not creating a chance for the Cougars. And now they're going to find themselves with a corner kick here early. Good job there from Blevins to just be able to do a little thing like that and deke his defender on that, giving himself some space to work with. Now Jarava looking to maybe start off the offense here for the Cougars on this corner. Ball in, not very good there from the Cougar. Now getting a little bit of redemption. Finding the feet of a member of the Greensboro Pride. Kusho picking that one up. And Garcia over to Videgard. Now that one's going to go off of Lindbergh around the 50-yard line here in favor of the Pride. Gutierrez trying to get ahead on that one, just knocks it a little further back. And a little bit of a rough tackle there on Biden. Pride here definitely leading on the tackle department. 2 to Averett's 0 here so far. Yates finds the ball at his feet for the first time this match. A little bit of pressure being brought on by the Pride. Good job from the Cougars there to suffocate the chance from the Pride. Big ball there looking for Blevins, not able to find him. It was Gaffini there. Pride just trying to read this little bit of pressure that the Cougars give them and do a good job there of gaining possession yet again. Doing a great job just to work the ball around and read the defense of the Pride. An all-around effort here by your Cougars. And Garcia. Now it's going to go all the way for Blevins, playing a ball in, and that's going to go wide left. There's going to be a goal kick here for the Pride. Nothing gonna work there for the Pride as that one sails over the head, and the Cougars are gonna gain a throw in around their own 30-yard line. Buckley's gonna give it back to Gutierrez, back to Yates. Now Kuschel with a lot of room just to be able to dribble around. Kuschel runs into a little bit of interference there from the Pride, but still Cougars possession here. It's going to be throw-in for Biden. Lindbergh with the ball in for Jaraba. Takes a little bit of contact there, but stays on his feet. Now a ball in there from the Pride, scooped up by Yates. Nothing really going to work there. Cougars looking to get a little bit of a counterattack going here. Now Blevins down that wing. Here we go. Back to Videgaard. Videgaard plays it all the way down to Gutierrez. Switching play here. Buckley beats two men here, draws a little bit of contact and plays it off to Garcia. Garcia with the ball in and kicked out there by the Pride. Looks to be number 23, Braden Walker there, the junior out of Taylorsville, North Carolina. But Videgaard finds another ball in all the way to the back, up and over the bar from an attempt by Blevins on the header. Not able to sink that one in the back of the net there, but Cougars look good offensive and early. 33 minutes left here in this first half between the Cougars and the Pride. A lot of new faces creating a lot of chances here for the Cougars, something you're going to have to use to here. As Buckley can't do a job and keep that one in, it's going to be possession Pride. Number 10 there for the Pride, looking for a shot. That was Flores. Deflected though by a Cougar as Yates does a little mishandling and makes the attacker fall there. Jaraba can't get a clean pass off there to Garcia. Now Kuschel doing a good job of being a defensive staple as Videgaard lets that one fall. Biden now over to Blevins. Blevins back to Biden. Videgaard finding an open Garcia. Looking for Buckley. Making a run is Garcia now. Now Buckley gets tackled. Garcia's going to find a shot in. Can't find the pay dirt there. Buckley is down and near the box. Looks to be maybe advantage in favor of Averett. See what the ref's going to call after the whistle here. As a kick there from Yates will go out and Buckley is up. But the ref does not look happy. Cougars just trying to figure out where this throw-in will take place now. Gutierrez just going to kick that one out. Some subs coming on here, looks to be for the Pride. Now the Pride are going to find themselves with a corner here. Pride may be able to get the early advantage here on the Cougars if they put something together here. Not really many chances, but a ball in, and Yates is going to come out and get that. Has a man in Garcia. Gives it to Kushel with a long ball all the way down to Gutierrez. Switching play here. Kushel not able to corral that one at his feet. Stays alive and have possession are the Cougars. Suffocating pressure there from Garcia and Videgaard. I'm sorry. That was Gaffini and Videgaard as Garcia goes down there, and a booking's going to be in order here. Let's see who for. Number 3, the captain there, Parker Spescock there. For the Pride, the captain getting booked early here in the match. Having to be careful now on the defensive front is Speacock here. Kushel going wide all the way to Biden. And a ball in. Trying to get on it there was Videgaard. Not able to though. Garcia is looking and inviting the contact. Little bit of a trap. Trying to get out of it. Can't. Buckley going up that wing in the box. The Cougars are now. Ball's going to go back to Videgaard, and it's going to go all the way to the back line in Lindbergh of the Cougars, who gives it to the Pride. Now collapsing is that back line, but staying alive is the possession of the Cougars. And we're going to have a free kick in almost an identical spot here for the Cougars. Taking it quick there is Buckley, and now Kushel. Videgaard cannot keep that one alive there. But Biden can find it here for the Cougars and goes down. Stays up and retains possession. Doing a good job of keeping possession there was Biden. And now Cougars finding themselves with a throw-in. Gaffini gives it to Blevins, who has a lot of space. Plays it, ball in off of number 19. Looks to be Ibarra for the Pride. Jaraba gives it back to Biden. Ball ends up all the way to the feet of Lindbergh here. Buckley taking that throw in to Garcia. Gives it back to Videgaard. Videgaard gives it to Lindbergh. Buckley with a lot of space. Same with Garcia now. Cougars doing a very good job here throughout the game of just retaining possession in their own attacking part of the field. Doing a good job of potentially tiring out the Pride here for the latter part of this game. Now Lindbergh with a little bit of a sloppy touch there, but keeping the possession. Garcia tries to give it to Buckley, but Buckley gets it off of the Pride member there. Shoulder there from Biden, trying to also scoop that one up after the fact. Off the head of Lindbergh, now Yates will find it at his feet with no one around. Bodyguard back to Lindbergh. Gaffini to the head of Jaraba, back to Gaffini. Garcia. Little stutter step. Big shot there from Blevins. Now Videgaard. Gaffini trying to get it over the head of the defender there, but can't. Big time deflection there from Viden. Now Crucial having to run this one down. Plays it over to Viden again. Blevins cannot keep the pass from Viden inbounds there. Some subs there made. Ball's going to be in favor of the Cougars once again. Looking demanding here is the presence of the Cougars 21 minutes into this first half here. Gutierrez with a big ball up to the head of Jaraba. Can't find Videgaard there, but you see Blevins rushing in. Good job there from number 17, Nathan Gordon, the freshman for the Pride, being able to maneuver around the Cougars. Now Cornell with a big ball up to 25 there for the Pride. That was Mowers. Gaffini. Gets fouled there on the attempt for the header now. Quick free kick taken there by Gutierrez. Now Gaffini here looking for Jaraba. Doing a good job of keeping that one in is Jaraba. Not able to scoop it up was Garcia, though. Pride are going to kick that one out. Buckley on the throw-in here. Finds the feet of Gaffini. Back to Buckley. Big ball in, going out of bounds. Little bit to the right of the goal there. Looks like we're going to have a water break here, and we will be back on Averett Sports Network right after.
Being a student athlete here has
And welcome back to the Averett Sports Network. My name is Shane Mickle. Now joining me alongside is Chris Richmond.
Hello, hello, hello.
Bringing you the last 22 minutes of this first half between the Cougars of Averett University and the Pride of Greensboro College. Been a pretty entertaining match so far as we find ourselves at a 0-0 ball game. Cougars looked very offensively present here as we see Garcia trying to apply some pressure there to the captain, Parker Speacock there for the Pride, who already picked up a yellow card here.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth action so far in this one. Averett doing a great job, though, as just keeping the attack on their side of the 50 here so far. And their offensive point, as we have a little back and forth action right here, a little chippy.
Yeah, a little bit of jawing there from both sides. Couple of controversial tackles made so far throughout this game.
Nice kick inside, but defended nicely by the Pride.
As Kusholt picks that one up and gives it to Videgard, who looks for Blevins. As number 17 there for the Cougars, that's a new face in Hayden Brown.
Cougars look to reset here and try to attack again. They had an opportunity, a nice inside pass and a cutting defender on the left side, but great job by that Greensboro defender, able to slide down and get in the way of that pass. And another great tackle right there.
As Videgard does his best there to keep possession, but can't. Now you saw number 9 there. That was Evan McColney trying to get something started here for the Pride as we close in the last 20 minutes of this first half. McColney there again, just trying to create something, but can't as he's pressured by Buckley.
Now the Pride in a dangerous spot right here at a chance to get a shot on goal here as a nice header away by the Averett defender. They're going to reset here, pass inside. It's going to be kicked up in the air. The Pride still trying to keep it alive here. That's a nice job by that Averett defender. It looked like it might have caught him off the face, but he's running and seems all right here.
Little bit of bad luck there for the Cougars as two of their players run into each other.
Now Garcia pushing the right side of the field. Now crossing over to Averett's attack zone, and that ball is going to be kicked away. But no pressure here as Yates just going to collect it and reset here for the Cougars.
Yeah, Ruffini looks a little shaken up after the back-to-back collisions there, but gives a thumbs up to the bench, indicating that he is okay.
Kick up to Garcia is going to be a little bit too far. It's going to be headed away by a Pride defender, but Cougars get a chance to reset here as they're just going to take their time.
Yeah, as number 12 there, that's going to be Daniel Lilly. Finds himself with his first little bit of time here on the field of the Averett Cougars.
Now crossing over to the left side of the field as the Cougars crossing back to the midfield. They're just going to take their time and wait for something to open up here as this kick's going to go down the right side to Garcia. Garcia now battling with a defender here.
Yeah, good touch there by Garcia, being able to bring that one down. But also good defense there from the Pride and the likes of Speacock there. Already picking up a yellow so far. Have to be a little cautious if you are him.
But again, that great job by Averett, able to collect the ball here as they're going to have a chance down here on the left side now.
Yeah, Kushalt to smoke to Blevins, not able to get a ball in there.
And kicked away, defended nicely by the Pride there. As that ball looked like it was on the edge of the line there. Didn't call out of bounds, so it appears that he got the ball back inside, but nevertheless, the Pride doing a great job of reversing field here and get that ball away.
Yeah, number 17 there, Hayden Brown, doing a good job of being able to keep that one alive and any kind of chances for the Cougars. Lindbergh.
Battling back and forth. Great move there by the Pride. That was number 3.
Right over the bar goes the shot on the wing from the Pride. Yates saying he did not get a hand on that and going to take the goal kick are the Cougars.
I apologize. That move was not by number 3. It was number 9. Evan McClunney trying to keep that ball alive.
Yeah, scooting in there for the Pride is number 4, who is not located on the roster as the Cougars are on an attack here. Number 18.
Great job by the Pride here.
Buckley just really not able to get that one on the man advantage from the Cougars. Now a counterattack of their own for the Pride as McConey looks to play this one in. Can't get it around the tank. That is number 29, Anton Lindbergh.
And kicked away by the Cougars, but going back on that push by the Cougars, looked like they had all the numbers in their favors, but defended nicely by number 15, the other captain, a senior out of High Point, North Carolina, Alexander Sargent, coming up and making that play to save a possible goal there for the Cougars to let them go up 1-0. Now the Pride on the attacking field right here, trying to push, but the Cougars been doing so well so far early in this one at keeping that ball pressed to the out-of-bounds side and limiting the chances that the Pride have at shots on goal. Now we're going to have a sub here. Number 5 is going to be coming out the game. And that appears to be, I can't quite catch the number. That's number 19. Alexis Ibarra coming in, a freshman midfielder. As this ball is going to be kicked away, but headed back by a Pride.
Little bit of physical play there on those headers from the Prides. Ref is going to give Averett a free kick here, but not that quick, as we're going to have another booking here for the Pride, and you hear it. The crowd loves it. That's number 21. Looks to be P.J. Kloska there picking up a yellow. That's going to be 2 for the Pride here so far.
This team having a lot of history between each other. Every game that I've seen between Averett and Greensboro, a lot of back and forth, a lot of chatter throughout the game. Definitely two teams that play with a lot of motion while they play the game of soccer, and it shows whenever you get those two teams together. A lot of chatter, a lot of physical play going back and forth. So I'm not surprised that we're seeing some yellow cards get thrown here this early in the game, as this pass attempt was kicked away. And now the Pride pushing opposite field here. Looks like with numbers.
As that one's going to be out off the Pride as Lilly loses the foot race, but the Cougars win possession. That's going to be number 6, Cooper Carter. The red shirt sophomore checking in here for the Cougars.
13 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in this one. The Cougars trying to make a push here as this pass got a little bit too wide. But the back line of the Cougars able to corral it in and getting a second chance here. Now pushing the right side of the field, sitting about midway here.
Yeah, as you see, Garcia lets that one go, and Buckley plays one in, looking for Smoke, who can't get up enough.
As that looked like that was a nice cross in, just a little bit too high for the header.
Yeah, you see the hair of Smoke trying to give him a couple extra inches, but not able to still get ahead on that one there, as he watches that one sail over his head. Buckley gives it to Gaffini. Now back to Buckley. Buckley finding some contact. Now finds Hayden Brown. Brown back to Garcia now. Garcia gives it to Lilly with a big ball in. Smoke is going to pick it up here in the midfield and give it to Kusholt now. Cougars attaining possession well here as Brown takes this one down. Looks all the way for Blevins, who's going to be called offsides there. Free kick for the Pride now.
Deep kick here for the Pride now, trying to reverse field. As they're able to collect it here now, trying to set something up, but
yeah, Buckley can't keep that one clean, but hustles back to get the ball as it's going to go out off Buckley here. Big throw in there now for the Pride, but Videgard's coming in to take that one away. Yates trying to play it up to Brown, who finds his way to the ball anyways. Now Gaffini.
A little back and forth here, trying to gain possession here of the ball as this kick is going to be over the head of Garcia. Is going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, you see the hand of Videgard raised there, knowing that he overshot his attacker there in stride.
And I got to say, Shane, from the women's soccer game that we called the other day, this is quite the opposite, as that game was almost a monsoon out here on the turf field with about an inch or two of standing water before it was able to drain.
Yeah, Chris, like you were saying, not only very dry on the pitch, but very dry on the score sheet, as we had a 2-2 game between the Methodist Monarchs and the Averett Cougars, but now a little bit of the opposite here for the men's. Seeing if they can tally one here before half as we creep towards the 9-minute mark.
Scorecard doesn't really give it justice on how this game is going. A lot of action and back and forth between the two teams, playing aggressive here. It's been so far an entertaining one to watch.
Very much dominated on the possession front is the Cougars. Number 21 here with a little bit of jawing at that ref.
Playing a little risky here, as I believe he already has a yellow card.
Yeah, already picked up a yellow here. Really needs to be careful if he wants to see the end of this game. Ref doesn't want to hear it from the Pride.
As this kick is up. And punched away by Yates. Nice job by Yates, able to use that long frame of his to jump in there and just punch that ball away.
Yeah, very big punch out there from Yates, pushing the ball to midfield and now making the Pride have to create something. And Smoke does a good job of keeping that one out as Yates finds himself back on that line, and Buckley comes and scoops that one up and plays it for Lilly as Buckley gets hit there.
A little sportsmanship there. I think that was just momentum taking him ahead, trying to go for that ball as they get up and dap each other up. So we're all good there on that end.
Yeah, a little bit of contact there between Buckley and number 4, the player to be named later for the Greensboro Pride.
Averett now kicking it away was Yates, but now back in possession of the Pride here.
Gaffini trying to scoop it up for the Cougars. Smoke with a very aggressive ball there, going all the way to the goalie, Portillo here. Another desperation ball played up there. Is good job by Lilly to fight off the defender. And another sub is going to come on here for the Pride.
32 is going to be coming off. Can't quite tell what number that is quite yet. Looks like number 8, Happy Rathor, coming into the game. The freshman making an appearance here for the Pride.
Lindbergh not able to corral that one. A little scary as Yates does a good job to keep it out. And goal line save. And the Cougars do a great job to keep that one out so far, as that one's going to go out. And Yates and the Averett defense doing a good job there to be able to keep it off the score sheet, as you saw a little bit of mishandling from Lindbergh. But to no avail is the attack from the Pride, basically having it handed to them.
Right on the corner, Yates making the stand. First, the diving effort to knock that ball up in the air, and then on the reshot there on Yates, Yates still on the ground and making a great effort. And we got to give a little bit of credit as well to the Cougar defenders coming back and coming to the aid of Yates while he was on the ground.
Yeah, not sure who it was at the aid of Yates, but very good goal line clearances there. You know, Coach Philip Wilson's definitely happy to see that. Building a little bit of momentum here are the Cougars as Carter plays that one in, goes off the head of a member of the Pride, but Brown scoops it up at midfield. Just trying to be able to get one here before half are the Cougars, as player to be named later can attempt to fight off Carter there, but gonna go for a throw-in instead of a corner off the effort by Carter now. Speacock with a big throw-in right into Buckley. Now Raffini with space, giving it all the way to Smoke, and Smoke with the shot, and the clearance there from the member of the Pride on the clear attempt. Looks to be Speacock on a goal line clearance. Averett can't really do much with that corner as Buckley comes and scoops that one up. And Raffini's going to kick that one in for the Cougars, giving the Cougars the early lead here as we're about to go into this second half. Number 10, Diego Gaffini, the freshman out of Greensboro, North Carolina, capping off the momentum that Tyler Yates built off the goal line clearances.
Great job by Diego Diego Gifuni there coming in and being kind of that backline guy. The pass originally didn't quite catch the number, but the pass was to another Cougar that was tied up with a defender. Ball rolling past him and kind of right place, right time right there for Gifuni.
Number 4 there for the Pride. Tried to do a move, but Buckley came from behind and scooped it up, playing it all the way to the back of Gifuni and being able to cap off the assist is number 10 for your Cougars, Daniel Gifuni.
And you got to imagine, Shane, that came from that last chance effort by Yates there to save that goal right before that possession when the Pride were just so close to getting that goal off of the mishandle by an Averett defender that you got to think that energy from that came from that goal on the other end.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this Averett Cougar soccer team, that's really nothing new. Being able to be the spark plug for this team is the junior Tyler Yates, making big saves in critical situations last year and now showing that he hasn't left off at all and is still back in that form that he left off from last season.
And I know I talked about it briefly earlier in the game, but just to go back on that frame of Tyler Yates, standing at 6'2", has long arms, and he used every bit of that reach and that athletic ability as well to jump up and get that save there for the Cougars. So we're talking about a completely different game.
As Smoke here.
That the Pride could have been up 1-0, and now the Cougars are up 1-0.
Smoke looking for his teammate in Garcia. Garcia tries to roulette around the defender, but Carter has the ball now with 2 minutes left in this first half. The Cougars definitely want to be able to get another one here with more momentum going into the second half.
Nice move there by Gifuni. But the Pride, nice defense as they're looking to run with numbers here, as that pass is going to be too much. And now ball kicked away. I'm imagining this ball is just going to be, headed to Yates, as the Cougars going to look and reset here. Now 1:30 on the clock. The Pride, I know, are going to be desperately looking for a goal here to go into the half 1-1 instead of down 1-0. But Garcia here tries to get the touch, but it's just going to be a little bit too much. It's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, trying to get a clean foot to flick it up over the head of the defender, but to no avail is the effort there from number 3, Moises Garcia.
As now the 1 minute mark. Ball now kicked up. Cougars just taking their time. I can imagine they're going to run down some of this clock before trying to get a last-second chance before the half for another goal here to go up 2-0, as they're just going to take their time here. This pass is going to be, though, off the mark. And now the Pride looking at a chance here.
Yeah, you see Lilly coming up there from his center or left back position as Smoke falls, trying to get a foot on that one. Not able to keep that ball in there, though. As it looks like we will run out of time here, and we'll be going into the second half with the Averett Cougars up 1-0 against the Greensboro College Pride.
A great first half of play there for both squads. A little back and forth and a little drama here in the first half. So make sure you come back and stay tuned in the second half of play here. 15 minutes from now, we'll be right back with Averett Sports Network.
Favorite because it's a small school, the class sizes are pretty good, I feel like with the class sizes, you can really focus on, the one-on-one connection with your professors and everything. Mainly the one Averett, one family, one team environment that we all in with the student athletes. Like I said, the professors, the one-on-ones are amazing, and everybody here want to see you succeed. What makes Averett feel like home? Just the environment, everything's beautiful. Any professor feel like family, students feel like family. I'm like an hour away from here, so it's no different. Averett helping me prepare because their sports medicine program is one of the best in the nation. The professor wants to see you succeed. The professors push you. The professors work with you, and you can't get that in any other university.
Being a student athlete here has definitely pushed me to do things that I have not been able to do in the past. Because of my team, I have opened up more socially, and they have pushed me to be a better athlete and a better student, and I wouldn't be who I am today if it weren't for them.
And we're back here on the Averett Sports Network, getting started with a quick start. My name is Shaden Mickle. Alongside me is Chris Richmond, bringing you this second half of play here between your Averett University Cougars and the pride of Greensboro College.
Wasted no time with this start as they went right into it to get along with this second half of play. I don't blame them. I had such a great time watching that first half of play.
Yeah, Cougars late into that first half, getting up on the score sheet 1-0 off the goal by Daniel Rafuni, sorry. But yeah, Cougars implementing a lot of new faces into the lineup today. Going to be a big part of this program going through the years. As Rafuni picks that one up there. Gives it to Viden guard. Garcia finds Rafuni there. What a partnership they seem to have through the first 3 games so far in the 2022 season. Now Viden. Brown trying to scoop that one up and going to be taken down for a free kick in a dangerous area. It's going to be from about the 20 here for the Cougars. Garcia and Buckley going to work out what they want to do here on this one. Quick ball in off the foot of a member of the Pride and going to go out.
Dangerous look right there, as it looked like he was close to kicking it in his own goal right there.
Yeah, definitely not what you want to do after already being down 1 is giving up a goal that you concede yourself.
Now, corner kick here for the Cougars.
Yeah, Rafuni going to kick it away here. Good ball in from Rafuni. No one able to get a head off of here, but Garcia with the shot off the half volley. Not able to do much, but Viden being trailed by a defender now does a good job keeping it away, but now the Pride are on the attack, and the Cougars are outnumbered. Lilly can't do a job there, and Sky through the crossbar there from the Pride. A very good opportunity, but blown. That's number 10 there. That's Flores blowing the chance for the Pride. Off the best one they've had all night so far.
Big wasted opportunity right there by the Pride, as they had the numbers 3-2 with a solo Tyler Yates there, but in that situation you still can't count out Yates after he's shown what he can do in that first half. But still, it also helps Yates when that ball is kicked over the goal as well.
As we see Blevins make a move past his defender, ramp it down the wing. He is checking back into the game. Sorry to cut you off there, Chris. But this Cougars attack looks very polished coming into this second half, playing very good soccer so far. As Blevins gives it to Brown, who's taken down. But offsides is the likes of Hayden Brown there. As Portilla is going to kick it quick and out of bounds. Rafuni wants to get it off quick while Portillo's off of his line. Blevins, little mishandle on the back heel, but Lily's going to be able to just run to that freely and give it to his man, Tyler Yates, in goal. Lily, good move there. Not having to force a pass and create something that isn't there. Rafuni flicking that one past his defender. Oh my gosh, look at the footwork of Diego Rafuni there. The Pride are letting the ref hear it about that one, but no mind is being changed.
As this ball is kicked to the corner and defended by the Cougars. So it appears to be that we're going to have a Pride corner kick here as they look to try to edge out the Cougars and tie it up 1-1 here in this one. Miss hit off the header is going to go wide right. And an opportunity there.
Number 31 there for the Pride, getting in the face of Yates. Big punt into the air there. Blevins, pretty good touch, being able to keep that one. Lindbergh gives it to Garcia. Playing a little wide ball there to Buckley on the wing. Can't get past his man. Says that Buckley pulled him down, is the linesman.
And the second half of play is picking up just like the first half, just a little back and forth, chippy.
Pride definitely leading the tally, though, in fouls throughout this game.
As that ball is going to be wide left and out of bounds.
Flores trying to find that one there off the pass.
It's going to put possession back to the Cougars here. Throw in. It's going to be off the head of a Pride defender.
Yeah, Rafuni can't keep that one there for the Cougars. Little bit of space, though, with this 1-0 lead they've attained for themselves, as we have 37 minutes left in this second half.
Appears that they're going to call this out on the Pride, so it's going to give possession back to the Cougars. They were looking for a corner kick there, but last touch by a Pride player.
Little bit of pressure here for that back line from the Pride, but Kushel now has a lot of space and the ball, giving it up to Viden.
Now pushing up the left side of the field is Viden, now cutting in.
Doing a good job of keeping that one in is Portillo. Blevins sneaking up there, but not able to get that. Good
Great
tackle.
slide tackle there. So far, it appears that Pride might have the little bit of the advantage in possession here in this one, but the Cougars still doing a great job of applying that pressure and keeping the Pride from really getting any looks here.
Yeah, advantage definitely seems to be in favor of the Pride here, but the Cougars are doing enough to keep the scoring at bay so far with 34 minutes left in this second half. See how the Cougars can react being up 1-0. Ball's going to go all the way back to Yates. And Gaffini's going to try and dive for that one. Biden picks it up, though. Giving it to Blevins on the wing. Back to Biden. Looking for Brown, but can't find him. Kicked very far up. See how Yates reacts, and he's going to get chipped, and that one's going to go in for the Pride as they're going to tie this one up. Little bit of miscommunication there between the goalie and the defense.
Looked like Yates was stuck in a spot where he didn't know whether he wanted to play up or play back, as his defense there were kind of running neck and neck there with the ball, with the offenders of the Pride, and it caught Yates in a tough place, and great placement of that ball. I believe that was number 31. Number 31, Robert Simpson, a freshman coming in and delivering that one for the goal. So now 1-1, all tied up. 33 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in this one. And we have a tie ball game here.
Hayden Brown there with a lot of space in the midfield. Now Videgard. Lilly was looking for Kuschalt, but finds Viden, as that one's going to be cleared into the stands there. Blevins finding Viden. All the way back to Lindbergh now. Lilly to Videgard, who's looking for Blevins, trying to find him, almost a ping. Blevins just lets that one go out for a corner. Almost a great ball there from Videgard, but the top of the Pride defense gets ahead on it there.
So now corner kick look, or excuse me, was that a throw-in?
Not sure, but Viden goes down, and Gaffini almost finds upper 90s there.
As it looked like we had a Pride player on the ground. That was number 31, Simpson, the one who scored that goal not too long ago, as he's going to walk off the field under his own power. I believe they called a handball there on the Cougars.
Yeah, Pride are going to have a free kick from around the 43. Yates comes and punches that one out. But the Pride are going to get a shot off deflected. Going for a corner now in favor of the Pride. See what they can do, finding themselves even here with the Cougars. Kick in there from the Pride, up and over the bar. No avail for the Pride there on that corner now. Yates with a goal kick. 30 minutes left in this second half. Cougars needing to respond to walk out of here with a W.
Now Garcia pushes and passes up. It's going to be mishandled here. And back into the possession of the Pride. Great job. I believe that was Buckley able to come up and kick the ball out. So forces Greensboro to reset here. Now with a throw-in.
Garcia doing a good job of getting a foot on that one and giving it to Brown.
And deep kick here is going to go out of bounds.
Lilly looks like he didn't really know what to do with that one, giving Pride the possession straight back.
That ball's going to go back out of bounds. So another reset here for the Pride as the throw-in is going to be off the mark. And now the Cougars pushing. They're going to kick it back and then let their men set up here.
Lindbergh giving it to Kuchel. Videgard has a man on the other side of the pitch, but played him too strong there. Was Sebastian Videgard.
Now the Pride back on their side of the field here. Just taking their time. Deep kick here to the midway of the point of the field is going to go out of bounds. It's going to transition possession over to the Cougars. So now kick back to Yates.
Little risky there on the pass from Yates. Miller dragged down by the defender there. Good job from Blevins, though, fighting it off. And now Rafuni. Rafuni giving it to Garcia now. Back to Rafuni, and looking like he was about to shoot it, but a little deflection by the Pride. Gonna be a throw-in, though.
Now the Cougars creeping into the zone of the Pride. As that looked like Buckley went out with the ball. So giving possession back to Greensboro. Greensboro now midway downfield. Still maintaining possession here.
Yates doing a good job, getting bumped a little bit there. Good pass from Kuschel. Cougars look to be a threat here. Now Blevins. Blevins with the ball in all the way to the other side. Buckley tries to one-time it there. Just skied straight into the air, though. Looks like Jaraba will be checking back on for the likes of Hayden Brown now. Augustine Jaraba, number 24.
Now 25 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in this second half of play. Still 1-1. As we're now going just back and forth in action here. No team could really gain a real advantage so far after that last goal. They're just going back and forth.
Yeah, very even matchup since that goal that created us equal. As Kuschel blisters down there.
Yates is going to kick it over to the right side of the pitch. Now kicking up.
Lilly not able to corral that pass from Videgard. Biden does a good job to get up there. Now has to race the defender to the spot.
Header's going to go out of bounds on the Pride. Giving possession still to the Cougars.
Jaraba to Biden, over to Rafuni.
Cougars now just taking their time here, now pushing up the right side of the pitch.
Videgard trying to be a little fancy there.
Now the Pride pushing up. Deep kick here. It's going to go back towards Yates.
"22 minutes here in the latter half of the second half between the Averett University Cougars and the Pride of Greensboro College. Lilly tries to assert himself there as the Pride pick one back up. Ball's in the back of the net, but a foul is called.
I believe they called offsides here, as it looked like that was number 30, Oliver Kuschel, sitting there pointing, as he knew that the defender was, or the offender was offsides there.
Blevins trying to keep that one in and does a good job of making the Pride.
And they're going to break action of play right here, letting some subs come in. It's going to be for the Cougars, number 15, Viden coming out for, I believe, number 13, Ethan Smoke coming in. And I didn't catch the substitution for the Pride, as I believe that was maybe number 31, Simpson, coming back in for the Pride. Now Cougars with the ball here.
Lily around the 40, giving it all the way up, looking for Buckley. Little bit of a collision there between Jaraba and a member of the Pride.
Deep kick here, headed away by Averett defender.
Kept in, though, by the Greensboro Pride. Now Garcia is going to try and do it himself as he's taking out. It's going to be a foul for Averett, but nothing serious looking to be called.
Garcia is slow to get up, but he is walking on his own power. Not much of a limp there, so he seems to be all right. That's now Averett's going to be throwing the ball in.
Looks like it's Buckley now running down that wing, and it's taken out in the box, and the Cougars are going to get a PK. You see the emotion out of Garcia there. Great job from Buckley working into the box and drawing the penalty. Now see if the Cougars can get it in the clutch time. It's going to be number 24, Augustine Jaraba, the junior midfielder out of Argentina here on the PK.
Great opportunity here for the Cougars to take advantage of this situation. Haven't had too many looks so far. This is their closest look here in the second half.
And Jaraba gets the goal! Augustine Jaraba, the junior out of Argentina, making it 2-1 in favor of the Cougars.
And if you're the Pride, that is just something you simply cannot do at this part of the game. You had just tied up the game earlier in the second half, and then now getting called in the box, giving up a PK here. It's just giving away points at this point. So now Cougars, who haven't had many shots on goal or any high-quality shots on goal so far at this point of the second half, now with a PK to take the 2-1 lead over the Pride.
Yeah, counting down with 19:20 left in this game. Cougars really need to be able to hold down the fort and assert their dominance against the Pride here to cap off the night with a win. The difference being that PK we just saw by Augustine Jaraba, as well as a goal by Diego Guffini, getting a goal in his first collegiate home start.
Cougars just taking their time here. Dangerous kick there. Now Smoke with the ball.
Giving it to Raffuni.
Gaffuni now is going to kick it up, but into the hands of the goalie for the Pride. Now the Cougars back with the ball, pushing towards midfield here. Smoke now on the left side. They're just going to kick it around, trying to play keep away here, trying to chew out some of that clock. And kick it up here. It's headed away by the Pride.
Now
Bravo tried to get his foot on it, but as he falls down, looks to be shaken up. And now the Pride
As
pushing.
they're called offsides, rightfully so. Simpson trying to get the brace on the night, but called off by the linesman.
Now tripping call here. Cougars doing a great job so far, shaving some of this time off this clock. As a missed kick here by Jaraba is going to give the Pride an opportunity.
Good job by Kushel to close off that passing lane and create one of his own to Smoke. Good tackle there from Blevins. Playing chicken with the defender.
Great job there by Smoke, poking that up over the defender there.
Very long legs of Kushel there, allowing him to have those big strides around the defense. Oh, wow, a very, very controversial tackle there. See what the ref has to say about this one. Looks like he doesn't want to do any paperwork there. No booking for the defender for the Pride there.
Cougars will keep possession here as they're going to try to do the same thing they've been doing here, just playing keep away at this point. Now Gafuni with the ball, kicking it down, headed away by a Pride defender.
And a Pride player shaken up after that one.
Giving possession here to the Pride.
But collapse there by Jaraba. Little more physical play happening after the Cougars did take that 2-0 lead as Yates makes a save there. The Pride will have a corner now with 14:30 left.
Corner kick here for the Pride. As we got a little back and forth chippy action, a little push and shoving. As this corner kick's going to be headed away and kicked away. Great job by the Cougars to reverse field here and get that ball out of the corner.
You see Jaraba blistering down the field right there, applying the pressure.
And great job by Jaraba to get the ball back for the Cougars. As this kick and pass is going to be a little bit too hot. Had Moises, though, in transition after that great defensive effort by Jaraba. Now 13 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this one.
As Gafuni's picking up a yellow there. You see number 2 there for the Pride. Compost just getting straight up after the booking. Free kick in favor of the Pride here around the 48-yard line. Not the best ball in there from the Pride, but going to give it to another one. And Simpson gets ahead on that, but it goes wide left. Yates on a goal kick here as we have 13 minutes left in this second half. See if the Cougars can shave the time off the clock and a win in the scorebook.
Looks like we're going to have another sub here as number 3, Moises Garcia, comes out. And number 17, Hayden Brown's going to come back in for the Cougars. Garcia playing the better part of this game.
Yeah, really
getting a break here.
Really been a staple, Chris, in this midfield for the Cougars, always finding the ball at his feet as well as Gafuni.
Now the Pride, big kick here.
Simpson on another attempt, scooped up by Yates. But gonna be kicked out there by number 8. That's Happy Rathor.
And I know if you're a Cougars fan, you're kind of getting on the edge of your seat during that one, because the way the Pride scored the first time was a very similar situation to that one, but this time did not get the better part of Yates, as Yates was able to get up and make the save there for the Cougars. Great job getting his leg up there. It's number 17, Hayden Brown, to prevent that pass. Now big kick here, midway. 2 headers there for the Pride.
And a good touch by Videgard after being tripped up by the defender there. Cougars gonna let Yates take this one.
Kick is going to be a little bit too high. I believe that was number 19. Blevins over there trying to get his head up on the ball. It's going to go out of bounds. And we're going to reset here. Line judge saw something that he didn't like, so we're going to reset here. Now Pride with the ball, pushing up midpoint of the field. Is going to pass it up to Simpson. Simpson now with the ball, trying to work around Kuschult, and nice job by Kuschult kicking the ball away as he gets his hands pumping, knowing that that was a big play there at this point of the game.
A lot of words being said by this Greensboro team, but the ref, again, not wanting to do the paperwork for it.
Falling on deaf ears, as they say.
Now Lindbergh. Oh, Jaraba here. 1 defender to beat, but gets a nick on that one.
Header across to the left side of the field. Now Pride with the ball, pushing up the left side. Big kick up.
Gonna be onside. Less than 10 minutes left here in this game. More and more tackles abundant as time goes down.
Creeping up on 9 minutes now left in this second half of action. This game has been action-packed from start to finish. And we've still got some time left to go as this kick is going to be headed away. Great job.
Cleared out by Lilly there.
Great job by the Cougars, playing excellent defense there, keeping the ball out of scoring position.
And another tackle there. Hayden Brown, not sure if he tripped over his own feet. Very rare that soccer players trip over their own feet while walking, Chris.
Yeah, you don't really see that too much, especially when you're kind of used to dribbling the ball and running at the same time. I know I couldn't go out there. I'd be slipping and falling all over the place.
Greensboro will have a free kick there after that call. 8 minutes left here in this contest, and the Cougars are up 2-1 as some subs will be coming on. Sub made in the middle of play as Yates, as the Cougars clear that one out, but Yates. A lot of confusion on the field. Sub was made, but not made. Very confused up here in the press box. But the Cougars do have a goal kick with 7 minutes left. If you're Philip Wilson, you're not upset about having a little bit of time shaved off.
Now it looks like we're going to have some subs coming back in. It looks like Garcia is going to come back in for the Cougars there. For number 19, Blevins. And then number 31, Simpson's coming back out for the Pride. Coming in, number 13, Craig Thomas coming in for the Pride. As the Cougars have a throw in here. Pride's going to kick it midfield. Gafuni's going to kick that away, though. Now the Pride pushing down the right side of the field here.
Kuschalt committing to the defender.
Great job by Kuschalt here. Get a foot on it.
Yeah, and
prevent
now
that pass inside.
Smoke giving it back to Kuschalt. Smoke on that line.
The Cougars back to shaving this time off the clock here. As this header's going to be in the middle of the field. Now the Cougars.
Very fancy pass there as Garcia lets that one go through his legs, and Smoke tries to find Garcia off the move. Gafuni does not touch that one as the Cougars will retain possession here.
A little fancy trick there by the Cougars as Garcia looked like he was going to take the ball, but instead let it pass over to Smoke. But great job by the Pride defender sticking his foot out and preventing that pass from going to the middle of the field. Now Smoke pushing the tempo here. He's going to kick it over to the right side of the field, and they're going to kick it all the way back to Yates.
5 minutes counting down here in this contest. Cougars just need to be able to retain the possession to be able to keep it how it is.
Garcia trying to fight over two Pride defenders there as this pass is going to be deep and into the hands of Yates. Now 4 minutes and 41 seconds left to go on the clock here.
Smoke does a good job trying to come up and get that one. Flicked around a little bit as Gafuni's going to hit the deck.
No call made. And now Garcia with the ball here.
Can't find Videgard. Is Garcia, though.
Great job by Brown getting his foot out there and taking back possession there for the Cougars.
Gafuni to Videgard to Brown. Back to Smoke now. Back to Kuschalt. Smoke with the ball. Videgard still with that one at his feet. Looks like he clicks heels with the defender.
lot going on here as we have two Cougars on the ground. Back now up to their feet. Free kick here for the Pride. Kick now is deep, off to the left side.
Off the head of Weidengard. Off the boot of Guffini. One more defender for that Pride who gets ahead on it.
Now 2 minutes and 54 seconds left remaining in this one.
Oh, and a very good header there off the goal pass. If you're the Cougars, you don't want to tackle anyone in the box with 2:30 left in this game. Be very cautious how you play the defense here on your own defending third.
Ball here.
Ball.
And saved.
And
saved by Yates. Almost spoke too soon as that ball creeped out.
Looks like it might be another corner for the Pride. Will be the Pride. Clock stops. Couple seconds late. Now back on.
As the refs come together and talk it over, going to take away the free kick.
As much time as possible being wasted here by the goalie, Tyler Yates, with 1:39 now. Kuschalt getting ahead on that one. Time winding down for the Pride of Greensboro College. Big throw in there. Out of bounds off Greensboro. Now the Cougars will have possession here. Smoke on the throw in. Jaraba taken to the ground. Whistle blown. Going to be a Averett free kick. More seconds off the clock.
It looked like the number 15 of Greensboro, Alexander Sargent, pushed down Jaraba there going for the ball, so they're going to call that. And now 53 seconds left on the clock as Kuschalt's going to take his time coming up to kick that one.
Ping to Jaraba from Kuschalt. Little Burkamp flip over the head.
40 seconds now as we're going to have a deep kick here off the head.
Buckley not really sure what to do with that one.
And Averett's just going to kick that one away. It's going to stay in, though.
Doing a great job of keeping that one in.
And great slide tackle there by Garcia.
10, 8, 6, 7. Not many seconds left for the Greensboro Pride as your Averett Cougars are going to walk away tonight with a W 2-1. Goals by Diego Guffini and Augustine Jaraba to seal the deal for your Cougars.
Action-packed game here for the Cougars as they collect themselves their first win of the season and their first win in their home stadium as well for their home opener. So great win there by the Cougars. Hard-fought game by both sides to the end of the wire there. As this one final, Averett 2, the Greensboro Pride 1. It's been a pleasure. My name's Chris Richmond. Alongside me is Shane Mickle. And this has been your episode of Averett Sports Network.